I want to check something in Gen Chat. Diamond or higher league, and then putting their name into replay, StarCraft replay stats or whatever the hell it's
that's
called.
right.
Yeah. So, spawning in the same sides as we just did last game. It's everybody!
Yay!
Except these guys aren't quite the same guys, but still the Zerg and the Terran are over there.
I know.
And I'm here, and you're there. So
Yep,
good.
and you're Zerg, even though you're random. And I'm... Yeah, because this is totally random, everybody.
Yes, totally.
And these
random.
games were back-to-back.
Oh, no, my first game was Protoss, so it was Protoss Double Zerg. So...
yeah.
Very first game, yeah.
So he's going into the super elite territory here because he did his double extractor cancel.
Oh, gosh. That's good.
So we're going...
We put him millions of years ahead.
hard... Oh, I know. We're going super duper hardcore now.
Yes, so he went extractor before hatch. Interesting. I mean, not the worst idea. Good for early speed, but, well, maybe roaches and or ravagers. But still a little weird.
Yes. And by this point, we had worked out. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude. Are you going to build a spawning pool?
Mister. Spawning pool. He's like, oh, crap. Throw that down. It was supposed to be at the 17 mark. Damn it.
Oh, and I'm denying the Terran tiers.
Wah, wah. Poke him in the butt. Oh my gosh, you guys are dancing back and forth.
He goes, get away.
Go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way.
And at this point, we'd worked out which one of us wanted which expansion.
Yeah.
Because the game before or something, you're like, hey, I want that. I'm like, okay, sorry.
Yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, check Zerg's expansion. And you're like, oh yeah, hold on. And the Marine's like, I'll kill you. And then Zerg's pool finishes, and my pool finishes, and my lings are on their way, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and then these guys do
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, okay, so he starts speed, I start speed, so we're gonna have pretty much exactly the same time.
That's not...
I think I'm like 1 second faster, but that don't really matter. Whatever. I'm gonna be a little bit short on the lings. I mean, they're there now. Oh yeah, I'm like, I bet for sure there's a wall by now. I'm like, no, it's not.
Not a wall.
Oh my gosh. Kill the SCV, kill the SCV.
There you go. No, it's still not a wall.
Yeah. Kill another SCV.
You denied him again.
I'm like, get him. Wah, wah. So, yeah, I'm like, okay, well, we could probably just take our thirds, and you're like, already on it. And I'm like, oh, me too. I'm like, gas. Someone get me gas. Huge chamber. I was going
huge
during the upgrades.
You're gonna make huge deals. Huge deals.
We get paid huge burnouts. Huge. Holy transfer. Oh yeah. So yeah, he goes like NG Bay racks wall. Like holy moly. And I guess he actually just went NG Bay just so he could make this a planetary. Like proxy NG Bay. Like really, that's a thing.
I guess.
Oh yeah, so he had a vision of my third, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna be a total dick. And I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah, and we're scrambling at this point.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, so I'm like,
lings.
Make lings.
I canceled it a little early, actually, because last time I tried to cancel it, and it's like, no, you clicked on a link. No, you clicked on the overlay. No, you clicked on a link. And I'm like, And it's like, nope, didn't cancel.
Your army's canceling.
Yeah, I know.
So, math good.
Munchity.
His math bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, he didn't even turn around and fight.
Well, he must have thought that he could have out DPS'd it, but...
Well, yeah,
that's
I
not
guess. Yeah, so he's like, oh, I saw a lot of lings. I'll make a planetary. That'll show him.
I love the
Drops
Carbot
the mules.
planetaries. It's going to be it's
Yeah.
like one of my favorite things.
So right around here, I'm like, huh, did I start my Spire? I'm like, oh yeah, I did.
Good.
He went Hydralisks instead. I think it's more of a double Zerg thing that one always goes Spire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys went like Marine Hydra. It's like, what?
Well, Marine Medevac Hydra is really good.
Except against Banes.
Except against Banes.
That's like literally the best thing you could do against that because they just truck through all of it. I like to go Mutiling Bane against in ZVZ when they go Hydras, even like Hydra Lurker.
Oh, boy.
I don't think I ever lose those games because most of them aren't quite good enough to do.
So, I see the run by, and I'm like, uh-oh, a red alert.
Most of them with their Hydras aren't quite good enough to split their Hydras. Some Terran are. Oh yeah, and we're like, I don't know, we can't quite take that. It's like, together, we can't, hey, we said together.
With our lings combined. Well, I didn't think he was going to run that way.
Okay, so, yeah, that was like 20-something lings gone, dead. Hasta la vista, baby.
I don't know how all of our lings tell each other apart. I bet there's a lot of butt sniffing going on.
So yeah, that was like his whole army, actually. I mean, if you look at units, he has 2 queens. He's making his Hydras now, but that was like all of them. Yeah. He just finished those, so that was like all his lings.
Yeah, you can't throw
everything.
that much away
for nothing.
Yeah, he didn't.
Like, he should have been like, holy crap, back off, back off.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just...
Oh, yeah. So you saw that when it comes over here and you're like, holy Banes. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll counter Bane. So...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Because I guess he just assumed that we were just going mass Ling. Like, really?
Yeah. So whenever I get a spare chance, I always try to get the wall down, because you get all kinds of secret intel, especially if they're not going to watch the stupid wall. It's just free information. I don't even need to sack anything. But I'm like, holy shiznit. So I start splitting, trying to weed the Banes down. Because if I could get rid of even some of them, and then I try to run by for info.
Yeah.
And I almost got in.
Almost, yeah.
So I'm like, well, okay. So at least I got information for my Bane sacking. Baju. Whereas he didn't get any information during his Bane sacking. And I got some of his Banes. I mean, he was a lot higher than 18.
Yeah. So right here, I'm like, huh. Wonder how defended this is with missile turrets. Oh, Miura's.
I know. I can't believe this. Dude, he's trying to make it like Ling-proof. And also, he doesn't get the high-sec auto-tracking. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh. Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
So there's the roly-poly death ball.
Yeah.
But we have seen this movie before, and we have some insane replays of me doing this. This one's not as insane as they normally get, because I didn't need to go balls out. Even though this looks really scary, it's actually deceptively...
It's nothing compared to what we've already done.
Yeah. And so I kind of just half-ass this.
So,
plus, they're not even attacking at the same time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kind of not the best engagement for them.
Spain, blah, 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 blah.
Smash. Yep, that was, yep.
Oh, and we went double muta. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And then somehow my mutas are all pathed wonky do.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so I didn't realize that those ones, I thought, I saw yours that went over there, and then I saw the rest of them, and I'm like, wait, what?
Well, what? I had mutas rallied somewhere on accident.
Yeah.
And so they showed up randomly, which actually worked really well. So I run straight for their expos, just to see what's what.
This tank. Where the hell is that tank going?
Oh, I missed it. He had so many units.
No, this one is still going.
He's leaving. He's deserting.
Yeah, I know. So right here, my mutas are like, la 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 la, we're gonna kill you, la 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 la. Ah!
So many.
I'm like, bad mutas.
And then they tell the other mutas, ah. And then I'm like, oh, okay, fine. You screw around with that. Have fun. Each other. Ah.
So,
retreat.
I'm still on. Yeah. I'm still on 16 mutas though, so we're not totally out of this, and I'm about to be on 20 beans.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 20
and 1
beans.
0 and 1 1. So I mean, they got little upgrades.
Yeah.
Not
and
little
then
fuck upgrades.
Yeah.
Don't need no
yeah.
upgrades.
Oh, so yeah, I've been going for Carapace armor recently.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I just do it just because yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, mutas are like, no, not that way.
Well,
Don't
if
do
it helps
that
you get
way.
away, and you can save your mutas, then it's worth it.
Yeah, it increases their survivability, or I think they said it doesn't really make them do that much more damage. So I'm like, infinite pains, I need infinite pains.
Yes.
Because this is a fat-ass army.
Yeah, I mean, if you have
Holy
12 or
freaking
more
moly.
mutas, you should get damage, but
Yeah.
for survivability in the interim, that was such a perfect engagement.
Everything just melts.
Oh yeah.
It's gone.
There was no, oh, and then bad rally,
Is there, like,
bad,
Okay,
bad
so...
rally. Oh, the Terran dying, it just sounds so upsetting. Run, little marauder. Like, just a little waggling legs. And my legs are like, get him, buck.
Wow. Yeah,
So-
these guys are, masters of the bad engagement. Yeah.
I know.
Stem A move, wait, no, run! Ah.
Stem run.
Yeah, so he's all chasing me. He's all like, hey, where'd he go?
And you're
Hey,
farting around
man.
over there. So I go over
Yeah.
here, and I'm like, oh, those spores, I don't have to worry. But I saw the planetary,
Oh,
and then you
oh
go-
yeah, so it's right here. I'm like, oh, one missile turret. Die, SCVs, die.
and they're all conveniently stacked. That's good. That's
I
nice.
know, yeah. So I was
Nice.
like 10, 12, something.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, the lurkers. That's right.
I'm like, this guy's gonna be supply blocked for ages. I'm like, hey, where are you guys going?
I don't transfer.
Transfer.
This muta's
I'm
like,
like,
I'm not gonna investigate. Nope. Yep. Hey guys, over here. Okay.
He's like, guys, didn't you see that? Guys, a drone just went by. They're like, no way. I'm like,
There's
die,
nobody's
die.
that stupid.
Oh, okay, so right here, I'm like, oh, no, I didn't get that one, okay.
Yeah, you
I was gonna
got
say,
it.
so many freaking times it's been like, I click on it, it's like, no, something's over it, you can't. Oh, Banes! Split. It was an okay split, they all definitely died, though. So, Lurker, Hydra, except more Lurkers than Hydras.
Yes. Math is important.
Oof, yeah. So, you know, he burrowed like all of them except for that. Those. Oh, okay, no, he burrowed. Okay, good. So, units are like, huh, what are we doing? What's going on? Kill the thing! Ah!
Yeah, and he could have supported that because there's no way that I was getting through this. And I would have had to go around the back door. But he finally, for no reason whatsoever, decides to engage. I guess he was queuing up, holding down the A key
Yeah, I
for
know.
Marines. But
Yeah, and he's got 3,000 banked minerals, so I mean, you could be holding that down for a while.
yes, and then
And he's
pro
on
tip:
7 racks.
same thing with lurkers and broods. Morph them way back,
Yeah.
or you'll lose them every time just because
Yeah.
Murphy is
So, yeah, so here I was a little bit scared for a minute because the mutas, oh gosh, but then the lurkers somehow eventually died. The lurkers decide to walk up, but they are way too late.
Oh, yes.
But you were like with the birds, you're like, no, I just need a little bit more time. And I was quickly running out of guys, and so I'm like, shit.
Oh, yeah, and we didn't have vision. Or we didn't have detectors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, I was starting a bunch of them now, and you started some too. And
Oh, yeah.
you had speed on the way, though. I never went for speed. I'm just like, speed,
I always go for speed.
I know. I do when I remember it, or when we're not doing anything else important, but I don't like
do
to
them both
press,
at the same time.
P? I gotta change that to, like, Q or something. No, Queens are on Q. Change it to X. That's bailing. Z. I'll change it to Z. Okay. F. I'll put on an F. Okay.
Ouch.
So a bunch of dead lurkers.
Yeah, and those are expensive. And they take forever to make.
Yeah, so... Ban up down. More bad rally.
Oh, I know.
Mister. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's the thing, too, is like, Terran's so rich that he can bad rally all day long and still have mass marines.
Yeah, but I mean, look at his production. Okay, now he's queuing up a bunch, but I was gonna say, for a while, he was just keeping it at two queued up, and, oh, what the heck? That's awkward. What a dumbass.
Has it been like that since the beginning of the game, since you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Was that the one that I killed the one SCV, and he's been looking at it. He's like, no. Not worth the one SCV to finish that. No, no. So, holy crap, he just did a mega scan.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there it was. He was looking at that.
Dead.
He was looking at that wall that I have.
Yeah.
I think that, and I was going to say this earlier, and I'm kicking myself for not, but if you kill those SCVs that are working on buildings, I don't know what it is with Terran. I don't know if they think they can't finish it, or if they're so like OCD that they refuse to. I don't, or like they can't put two and two together. I don't know what causes that. So we see this that he's coming over here, and
he's ready to liberate it.
Yes, and so there's no way out of this hole.
Yeah.
So
he has no medevacs. He has 0 medevacs.
Yeah, and he doesn't have Zerg's support.
Yeah.
And Zerg has army. He just doesn't.
He has 2 ultras, 2 lurkers, a viper, banes, corruptors. Like, yeah, he's good and good, but nope and nope.
One parasitic bomb would have really messed us up.
Yeah.
But nope.
Mutas. So I'm like, don't get under the, oh. Okay.
He gets corruptors also.
So right here, I was also concerned because mutas just ripped. Liberators greater than silent, or mutas.
Yeah.
And so,
and so then I pull him over the ledge.
Yeah.
Dumbasses, because Zerg wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, so... I've done Ultra Carapace on the way. +3 attacks soon. Okay, so right about now, I'm like, okay, I've pretty much lost, like, all my mutas. So I pretty much at this point was like, well, if you look at my economy, I'm just gonna go, like, Ling Ultra. Because that's about all I can afford. Because they just killed off 2 of my bases. And they wouldn't let me take that one. Even though I tried to take it multiple times, they killed it every time.
Yes, but they let me have this one.
I know. I don't think they ever thought to look there.
And then they let us kill
all of these.
They let us kill both of these.
Yeah.
So.
And the Hydra's still waiting there. I bet these guys unhotkeyed their F2. That's okay to do when you're like GM or Master, or if you're Korean. But, I mean, you end up losing things like this lurker.
I know, and you can't afford to even lose. I mean, one unit can make especially a lurker, you can pivot off it, make a huge difference. one Viper, they can make a huge difference. Especially if they're full because you left them alone. Blah.
Making a Nidus. Yeah, and he's just now getting +1 melee attack too.
Yeah.
So,
he does try to start that corner again.
Yeah.
I guess we missed that. So you wanted to go down here to attack across, which is usually really good. That's But dumb McGee here decides to choo-choo train again, just like he did last time.
And the Ultra. Yeah, this is where I'm like, no, bad. Bad Ultras, bad rally.
But it doesn't matter because the Zerg's got armor, or that Ultra's got armor.
Yeah.
And so those Lings aren't doing anything until that Lurker or the Ultra finally came.
Yeah.
And still, hero spine of the day. Poke, poke.
So now he only has a couple of Lings, and that's a lot less scary to deal with.
Yeah, and Terran just lost his entire army, and he's still rallying face first into the Bruins.
Yeah, he goes straight for the hive, but it was not meant to be.
Yeah, thank goodness. I was actually freaked out because I didn't have a creep tumor there.
Yeah.
And I try so hard, like, as the game progresses to make sure that I have a tumor at every single base, because that can cost you the game. Bad rallies. Even the Hydras are just rallying right through everything.
Yeah, he's not even rallying him at this point. He was actually, like, moving him that way. Like, I just watched him, like, attempt to move them that way. He's like, oh, let's see if we can get under it. No, we can't. Okay, back up.
Is that what alien is? Is that, like, attempt? A4 attempt.
Yeah, kind of. He's attempting to get his ass over there. Yeah. You know, he's got like AFK workers over here, but he's still not gonna finish that. Dumbass. Oh! Peed on. Get peed on.
Oh, yes, there was all kinds of body fluids ejaculating all over that base.
So Zerg, he has 5,000 banked minerals and 52 larvae, but he has 1 lurker and 5 vipers. So yeah.
And Terran again is going for a solo push, and the audacity of Terran to think that this is okay. And he's only 1-2. I mean, at this point.
Oh yeah, he should definitely be 3-3 by now.
Oh yeah, I mean most people would have been 3-3 7-8 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Stem A move.
Stem A move. Banes.
Oh, how many Banes was that? I don't know.
So many Banes.
Oh, and the the Ling to Liberator ratio here, that doesn't work. He would have needed like a 12 or something. I don't know.
It was kind of cool in him to make one mega death circle, but not a single shot got off.
Yeah, exactly. And so this is a scary amount of Vipers.
Yeah.
But they got nerfed.
Yeah.
And so they don't work against this composition.
Yeah. Maybe against mutas, but
they definitely still work against mutas.
Yeah. So this we push up, ultras come in, I see lurkers are dying.
I go, Vipers! So I knew he was going to parasitic bomb, but I haven't actually practiced splitting, so I'm like, how do I split these guys? This way? This way? This way? I'm like, you guys go over here, and then I'm like, aha, I found him! But see, even with all of my guys sitting in the parasitic bomb, they were fine, honestly. I mean, they could have handled another parasitic bomb. And I still
and so here I'm like, alright, GG. And you're like, GG, guys. And I'm like, yeah, because that was, GG. That was pretty good.
It was. And obviously we didn't just faceplant the entire game, because that's what Terran wants.
Yeah.
That's where their strength is. But you keep trying to pull them out. That is not where their strength is, as you can see, because things like rallying.
Yeah.
Things like holding down the A key. Things like finishing their barracks. Or in a replay we watched yesterday where 2 of the guys' barracks didn't even have reactors on them.
Yeah.
So, but good upgrades. Yep, I had 3-3 broods, which is scary.
Yeah, I had. Oh, I think I had +3 attack on the way, but I had the ultra carapace.
Yep,
so
and that's really the only important thing.
Yeah, I mean,
makes them pretty much bulletproof.
Yeah, attack is nice when it's a beefy army, but they didn't really have a beefy army because they kept losing it.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's. Yeah, and that's why I always go double Evo chamber. But the thing is armor is so gas intensive. That's why usually I only get the 1 armor also unless I'm way up. I don't know what he was gonna do with that Nidus.
Yeah, I know. We actually got number 1 gold last night. I thought we ended at number 2.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Alright.
GG's on this one.
Oh, yeah.